Probably one of the most stunning living zones you can possibly lay your eyes on. Ladies and gentlemen, Mina from Ion Real Estate, and here I am here to present you with number 90 Bernly Blv in Berwick. Now the home and the facade of the property certainly speaks for itself. You would think you are walking into a mansion. I mean, certainly a size of one. Now, what is on offer today? Sitting on approximately 648 square meters of the most prime real estate you can possibly get your hands on in the area. Now, as you can see, everything in this property certainly stands out to one extent or another. You've got the beautiful staircase that leads you into the double door entry. Here we have got those massive pillars. It's certainly got an unbelievably gorgeous style which stands out amongst most homes in the estate. Now, what you're about to see inside is approximately 55.92 squares of build. I said it right, 55.92 squares approximately, and sitting on 648 square meters of land. And in this area, this is very rare to find. Now, at the front, again, you can tell all the nice touches in it. So the color, for example, the style of it certainly gives off that very high-end, very elegant look, which this property exactly fits that bill. A massive driveway with exposed aggregate, fully landscaped gardens back and front. The configuration of the property, guys, is a 5-bed, 5-bath plus study, and all the bedroom sizes in this home, I guess it's certainly a thing that you can marvel at. Instead of telling you about it, we would love to actually show you. And welcome to number 90 Bernly Blv in Berwick. Now, the one thing you'll notice as you walk in, all the custom plaster work that's in the home, the size of the tiles, the height of the ceiling, the quality of the front door and the security door, every square inch of this property, there's certainly been some money spent. Now, to begin with, we've got a study which kind of greets you as you enter the home, and it's got a very nice wide entry, as you guys will be able to tell as well. So here we've got the study. Downstairs, we've got the first of the 5 bedrooms. Now, like I was saying, everything in this house, very high quality, whether it's the carpet, whether it's the upgraded doors, the door handles. In here, we've also got the full ensuite with double sinks, stone benches, all floor to ceiling tiles, and this is a theme, and there's an oversized shower right behind that door as well. Here we've got triple built-in robe, not a double. But the one theme that you're going to see through the home, the size of the bedrooms especially, that's something certainly that's going to stand out. Now, in here, we've got internal access to about a 1.5 garage, approximately. You've got a fair bit of space on either side of it, and here you've also got a rear access point, and you've got a downstairs powder room in there as well. And like I was saying, pretty much all the bathrooms in this house. Here you've got floor to ceiling tile, aside from this wall, which has got plaster. That's pretty much about it, really. Down here, we have also got a huge storage area that goes all here, and there's another door that actually gets you in that section as well for more understair storage. Now, in here, that's where it starts to get really interesting. On my left, we have got an enormous formal lounge room, or you can use it as a very large theater room as well. Now, the cool thing about it, it's got blockout blinds, so if you want to use it as a theater room, you certainly can. There's no issues there. And like I said, you've got down lights, you've pretty much got all the bells and whistles one can possibly need or want. In here, we have got an absolutely enormous kitchen overlooking probably one of the most stunning living zones you can possibly lay your eyes on. And here you've got sheer blinds that go all the way from the ceiling to the bottom. Now, I don't want to even imagine what these sheer blinds would have actually cost, because they would be pretty damn expensive if you ask me. Now, here we've got the open plan living area, obviously open into the dining. Now, the color scheme you're going to see in this house, whether it's the tiles, whether it's the doors, whether it's even the light fittings, the custom light fittings, everything certainly stands out. Now, out here we have got nice heavy stack of doors that lead onto the outdoor alfresco area. And what you'll notice here as well is the whole property has got the same color going all the way through surrounding it. So it's not just the facade that's done like this, it's the entire house. Here we've got a very gorgeous paved outdoor alfresco area, and you've got pretty much two sides of the backyard, here and the other side as well. Now on that side we've got a shed and we've got a rear access point. Even the outdoor area's got the high ceiling, you've got the ceiling fans, and in this section of the house is kind of more the blind side of it. You've also got a fair bit of space. So if you want, create garden beds, for example, even use it for more for storage, whatever you need. Here we've got exposed aggregate concreting around this section as well. But not only that, when I say this house is full of bells and whistles, it certainly is full of bells and whistles. Much larger than standard bench, even the edges, these are approximately, I think it's about 50 or 60 mil edges in there, and you've got pretty much a ton of cupboard and bench space. We've got double ovens in the kitchen area. Here it flows into a butler's pantry. I don't think that's real food. Okay, anyway. Now, in this section as well, you've got a 900 cooktop. And the interesting thing is they really did try to match the tiles, whether it's the tile splashback and the floor ceiling here. And it flows into a huge laundry area. This laundry area is pretty much the size of a study or a bedroom on its own, plus you've got a huge walk-in cupboard in there as well. Well, I guess that's what 55.92 squares gets you. You can fit in a lot of things under the one roof. Now, all that we've just gone through is the downstairs floor. Now, keep in mind, there's no way I'm going to be able to mention every feature this house has, because otherwise this video would be about 45 minutes long. Now, here we're going into the upstairs, I guess the sleeping quarters of the property. Now, in here, the first thing you'll notice, it's got a very strange looking cupboard. That's because you've got a laundry chute in here. So that goes straight into the laundry area downstairs. Now, the first bedroom you're going to see, this is bedroom number 2. And here we've got a nice big walk-in robe, and it gets us onto another full ensuite or floor-to-ceiling tiles. Now, the one thing that's, like I was saying earlier, a very noticeable theme through the property is the bedroom sizes are massive. Now, in here, we've actually got the third living space of the home, which is the upstairs living area. And one of the coolest things about it is the view, which is actually probably one of my favorite things about it too, is the view you get from the upstairs into the downstairs living area. I wouldn't recommend doing anything dangerous here, but yeah, this is a pretty cool view to have, especially if you're trying to communicate with people that are downstairs. Now, this here is the main and key master bedroom of the home. I think, again, it speaks for itself. Here we've got huge walk-in robe, pretty much all fully decked out. And in the main master bedroom, which is this room here, we've also got the biggest of all the en-suites in the property, and we've got a full spa bath. It's got, well, better show you, because this shower, it's very rare that I've seen the likes of it around the area here. There's certainly not many. Now, here obviously again, we've got 2 sinks, tone bench tops, all floor to ceiling tiles. All the doors have been upgraded in this section of the house as well. Again, we've got additional cupboard space here. We've got nice, beautiful custom light fittings. And in here we have got bedroom number 4, and all the bedrooms in this house, I think you just have to see it to believe it, to be honest. I know I'm talking about it too much, but it's just so rare to find. And again, we have got bedroom number 4, full ensuite, walk-in robe, floor to ceiling tiles. And down this end of the house, we have got bedroom number 5. Now you're gonna see the 2 bedrooms here and the one next to it. I've obviously got the view from there as well. Now, I believe this bedroom, and as well as the other 2, one upstairs and the main master, and downstairs as well, they are the biggest ones. And here again, we've got bedroom number 5 with the same configuration, full ensuite, floor to ceiling tiles, and a huge walk-in robe. Now everything in the house, like I was saying, is very nice touch-ups. So whether it's the style of the doors, whether it's the fact that it's got ducted vacuuming. It certainly has a lot of bells and whistles. From a location perspective, well, you're very, very close distance to most things, very short drive to most things. So shops, schools, and obviously, as we all know, Berwick has some of the best schools in the area as well. So if you are looking for upsizing, they certainly don't get much bigger than this. Approximately 55.92 squares from what the floor plan says, on about 648 square meters of absolute prime real estate. 5 bed, 5 bath, 3 living, plus the study with a lot of bells and whistles, far more than I can list in one video. This, if you are looking at upsizing, I think this is probably going to be it. So if you want to have a look, give us a call, 0401 053 553, or PM my page.